Hello and welcome back to the Delta Analysis video. Today's Delta Regice, which is a pure water type, which is a very good defensive typing, only being weak to electric and grass. Looking at the stats, it's a very good defensive stats. 80 HP, 100 defense, and 200 special defense is quite good. 100 special attack is usable as well. 50 attack you won't use at 50 speed is a little disappointing, but it doesn't matter that much. Looking at its abilities, it has two okay abilities. It gets Water Fill, meaning that you cannot get burned, and Storm Drain, meaning that you're immune to water type moves and they give you a +1 special attack boost. So I don't think either is necessarily better than the other. Storm Drain is generally speaking better, but I do think not the ability. Well, either you don't want to get burned or you'd rather get burned so you cannot get toxic. So probably Storm Drain better. Most of the time, Water Fill can be useful, generally not worth it. Utility screens, Stealth Rock, Recover, Knockoff, very good support moves, like really good support moves. Um, Especially the bottom three can basically be thrown on any one set, and I feel like Recover is like almost a necessity on every single set. Looking at its sets, it's really just one set. If you saw the Regirock video, it's basically the same thing. It does one thing really well, and that's being fat. It is just going to be fat. Storm Drain, Water Veil, probably Storm Drain with Scald, Recover, Stealth Rock, Knockoff. It's just obnoxious to deal with. Uh, you could run like a stronger water move like Surf, especially if you're running Toxic on this or Thunder Wave. If you want to get status on specific Pokemon and you don't want them to get burned on a Skull Twitching, that could be like a possible alternative to this moveset. Recover is basically necessary. Stealth Rock is a fantastic move. Knockoff is also a fantastic move. Get rid of items, set up hazards. This thing can do both of those very reliably. Ice Beam and Earth Power are good moves to hit both grass types and electric types, which you struggle with a little bit. And Toxic is a fantastic move. Psychic Toxic is consistent damage. Thunderbolt helps with opposing water types. Focus Blast, it's just Focus Blast. Explosion, I don't know, if you want to give your opponent a chance. Ancient Power, I don't know, if you want to fish for boosts, I guess. It's just obnoxious. It just runs the first four moves, like Skull, Recover, Stealth, Rock, Knockoff, and maybe like one of the first four alternatives. And besides that, it doesn't really run any moves. If you want to get fancy, like sure you can get fancy, but generally speaking, this is the best you can do. He gets like Infestation, Block, gets Water Spout if you running it really fancy. Like it's not gonna do that well. Gets Whirlpool if you want to do that for some reason. Um, gets Swagger, I guess. Uh, what does it get? It gets. I guess that's about it. I feel. It gets Charge Beam. You can Charge Beam up. But really, you're just gonna be annoying. That's basically what this thing is really good at. But that's what all the Regis are really good at, to be fair. But yeah, it's just a fat water type that doesn't die and just stalls out your opponent until they can't deal with you anymore, and then you just win. So yeah, it's definitely the best Reggie, Delta Reggie, well, Reggie in general. Um, so yeah, it's very good. I'm not gonna waste too much time talking about how fat it is because it is really fat. Yeah, that's Delta Regice. Next up is Delta Registeel. Um, and yeah, see y'all then. Goodbye.